Alright, welcome to Learn WordPress with Vaughn, and today we'll be creating blog, and we'll try to take as little time as possible while still making sure that it's straightforward. It's very simple. Yeah. To begin, let's go to our website and see what we have there. Yeah, we have Learn WordPress with Obioma, just another Obioma site. Yeah, it's straightforward. So this is not what we want. This looks so bad. So we'd like to change this. We want to create a blog, something that we can publish and individuals can visit our site and say this looks awesome. That's what we want to accomplish. Alright, so the first thing to do is you have to understand that to create a blog you need a theme. Now if we go to appearance and themes, that is where I went to, appearance and themes, it takes you to this page, and presently this is the first theme is always the active theme. This theme is called 2019 and it's active, and this is how it displays. If I go here and say okay, I want 2017 and activate it, 2017 comes here and now it's active 2017. And if I refresh my page, it brings a new outlook. So it's a theme, different designs. If I go to 2016 and activate and then go here and refresh, it brings up a different design entirely. So that is it. Now we would want to make use of a better theme, better looking themes, and the good news is that we have a lot of good, great themes on WordPress. Another amazing thing is that many of them are free. We have hundreds of thousands of free WordPress themes, so it's great. How do you add a theme? You can go to add new. Of course, now I'm about to log in. I'm about to go online. Although my web server is on, but I can still go online. So if I click on add new, let me see. Oh, it's not connected yet. All right. Yep, it's connected now. So if I try again, or let's refresh this page, then yep, it's now loading. The theme we want to make use of is called Hoffman. These are themes. These are free themes. A lot of them. They are endless actually. So we wouldn't want to start going through all of them. You can come here and type in HOFFMAN, and then it will bring out this theme. This theme is called Hoffman. Now how do you install it? You just click on install, and then it tells you installing. You wait, and once it's done installing, then you click on activate, I think. So let's wait for it to finish installing. I'm gonna close some windows. Yep, it's finished installing. Then you click on activate, and then wait for the theme to get activated. Yep, now we have Hoffman is the first theme, is the active theme, and now if we refresh our website, it will take on a new look. See, it takes on a new look. Learn WordPress with Vaughn, just another Obioma site. Yeah. This is a page, one of the pages we created, which is featured. That's the title of the page. If we go to pages, and we click on pages, you see that there's a page there called featured. That is the page that is showing here as featured. It's the home page. And how we did that was that we went to settings rather, then we went to reading. Settings, reading. Now your home page displays what? It displays the home page is featured, as you can see here. That is why here is showing featured. If I were to say okay, no, I want it to show the sample page, and then I save and then refresh, instead of featured here will be sample page. Yeah. Now for a blog, we don't want any of these options. We'll just select your latest posts. So a blog is just, it shows you your posts, all the posts on your website. That is what a blog shows. So if I click on, I don't want a particular page, I just want it to show all the posts on my website. I'll select your latest post and then I'll click on save changes. And once I click on save changes and refresh, it will show all the pages, all the posts rather, on my website. Now, as you can see, here is empty. There's no posts being shown here. It simply means that when I go to posts, I have no post on my site. No post for I haven't created any posts. Yeah, that's what it simply means. So I will create a post, add new, and from here, this is the view I'll get to create a post. Now this looks kind of intimidating, so, and that is because this is the Gutenberg editor. Gutenberg, yeah, it's new to WordPress. It makes use of blocks, and many people find it quite uncomfortable. We are going to do something about that. What we are going to do is we're going to install a plugin to deactivate the Gutenberg editor. We're going to make use of the classic editor, which is what WordPress is known for years before Gutenberg was introduced. I feel more comfortable with Gutenberg, with classic editor, and I know you would too. To add the plugin that will disable the Gutenberg editor, we'll go to plugins, add new. Now once you click on add new, you would see the classic editor. This page shows you the featured plugins that many individuals use. Yeah, so they know many people do not like the Gutenberg editor, so the classic editor is what people vouch for. So they make sure you can just straight up, once you go to add plugins, it's among the featured items. If you could see here, you see featured. Yeah, and it has over 5 million active installations. So 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to 5 million people have this editor installed on their WordPress installation. So just like the theme, we click on install now, and then you wait for it to finish installing. And after installing, of course, you click on activate plugin. But for now, we just have to wait for it to finish installing. Uh, this is taking too much time. Just so you know, if you have your WAMP server turned on, and you install, yeah, it's done. But let me just say this: if you have your WAMP server installed and you have your data also on your laptop or whatever device you're using, it's going to make your server slow. Yes, there's a conflict, so it's always slower than normal, just so you know. Now this is we have installed it. Let's activate it. Activating your plugin is always faster than installing it, so this shouldn't take time. So that's it. This is the classic editor. This is a list of plugins on your website. So classic editor is installed. Now let's create a post just like we wanted to do before. So you go to posts and you say add new. You'll see that yeah, so this is how it looks. This is way easy on the eyes. This is where you put your heading. Let's say the first heading is first post. Let's keep it simple, first post. And then the content is say now this is the first post on this blog. And then you publish. Yep. And then you click on add new, and then let's name this second post. And then this is the second post on this blog. Then we publish. We want to add 4 posts, and then add then third post. This is the third post on this blog. You publish, and then you add new again, which is the last time, and then say fourth post. Then this is the fourth post on this blog, and you publish. Now if you go to your posts, that is all posts here, and you click on it, you would see a list of all the posts we just created: first, second, third, and fourth. And if you go to our website and refresh, you'd see them: fourth post, third post, second post, and first post. So it's starting to look way better than how it was before, but it looks so scanty. So look at what we're going to do. I'm going to take in some content from a file on MS Word, then I'm going to post it into these posts. So first post, second post, I'm opening them here, third post and fourth post. Yeah, now instead of this is the first post, I'm going to add this. Then let's say here I'll copy this to this. Let's save this first. Saved. Then go to the second post and add this here, dates. Then go to the, let's copy some part of this, go to the third post, paste, update, and lastly let's still copy a little. Okay, let's just post the same thing on the fourth and probably edit from here off, update. Yeah, just so the website has a little bit more content. So if I refresh the page, our home page, you see the content. Look at the content of the fourth, content of the third, content of the second, and the first. Yeah, it makes more sense. It looks better. But you know, sometimes you go to a blog and you'll see just an excerpt, probably from here down to here, and then you see a read more button, read more. But there's nothing like that here. So what's the problem? The problem is this theme we are using expects you to manually add a read more button, and it's very simple. How to do that is you go to, let's take for instance the first post. You select, okay, where do I want to add a read more button? Let's say I want to put a read more button just after a share. So what I would do is I would come here and enter, and then there's this button here. It says insert read more tag. Insert read more tag. I'll click on it once and that's just it, and then I'll update. Once I click on update, mind you, this is the first post, and I refresh. I've refreshed the post. The fourth post doesn't have a read more button, the third post doesn't have, the second post doesn't have, but the first post now has a read more button. So once I click on read more, it takes me to the full page, and then I can read the whole content. Yeah, it's that simple. So let me do the same for all the other posts. Let's go here and let's say we advise I want to add a read more button here. Then I'll click on this read more button, update, it updates. I go to the third post, same thing. Let's say after personnel, add the read more button, update, and then for the fourth post, the same thing. After foundation programs, add the read more button here and update. Yep. So once I visit the site and I refresh, you see now that all the posts now has a read more button. So it's really that simple. Now, what if you want to add a picture, let's say a thumbnail that will appear before the post in your homepage, on your homepage. You know, some posts we always, if you visit some blogs, they have images that shows you, okay, what the content of the post. We do that. It's also very simple. What we do is on the first post, we scroll down, and then you see a featured image section. As you can see here, featured image. So what do? We click on set featured image. We go to upload files. Now this is media library. This is the pictures already on the site. So you click on upload files. You select your file, and then of course you check what file, PNG, JPEG, whichever would work. And then you click on, let's say I click on Vaughn Studios. This is the picture, just Vaughn Studios, something I was messing around with. And say I want this to be my featured image. I want it to be my featured image. Then I'll click on set featured image here, and look at this picture here. Now once I update, this is for the first post, mind you. Once I update, then and I go to my home page and refresh. Of course the fourth does not have a featured image, the third doesn't have, the second doesn't have, but the first has a featured image before the post. Yeah, so that is that about that. It's quite simple. You can do that for the rest of your items. Let's do that. I already uploaded some pictures before, like you saw, so let me just click this and say set featured image. This is for the second post and update. Let's say, yep, the third post, set featured image. Let's click on this and set featured image and update. And then the fourth post, you click on set featured image. Let me select another image. Let's see. Okay, let's just use this working figure. Set featured image and then update. So that's that. Once we refresh, each of these posts now has a featured image. This is the fourth featured image for the fourth post. This is the third one for the third post. This is the second, and this is the first. Yeah. So you now have pictures. You now have a picture that relates. This doesn't relate. It's just I'm just selecting pictures. They don't really relate to the post in question, but yours of course should relate to the post in question. Now what do we want to do next? What if you want a video here? Let's say somewhere here on the um third post. You want a video here before this text. What do? Or you select a video. I already have a video here. Let's say I copy the link address, and then I go to the third post rather. Now just here I would paste that YouTube URL I copied. This is YouTube. I'll paste it there on the third post. Yeah, this is the third post, and it will automatically embed the video. Just post the link. If you go to this is visual. If you go to text, you see that this is just the link here, and the content, the read more text, anchor, and the rest of the text. But in visual will show you just how it would look like. And most times I like make use of the visual just to check if it works or not. So you just post in the link, and then you update. Of course, I posted the link before the read more tag. This is the read more tag. Yeah, so this will show on the homepage, even though the homepage doesn't contain the full item content of the blog post. This is the third post, I think. Yeah, so let me update. And once I go to the home page and I refresh, I've refreshed. Scroll down, fourth post, third post. You see the third post, which is this. Yeah, it displays the video, and you can even play the video here, and it plays and all of that. Yeah, let's pause that. So that's just that's just that about that. I think, yeah, we've done something cool with the front end. Now what if we want to create this theme allows you to, okay, let's talk about the menu first. You know, some blogs we have, let's say an entertainment blog, we have music, we have videos, we have articles, we have this and that in the menu. What if, how do we add those? It's also very simple. They make use of categories. So what we'll do is under post we have something called categories here. Let's click on that and see what it is. Yeah, so we already have categories here. Somehow they came together with the theme, so I would like to delete those. I'll go to bulk action, and then I'll select and say delete. I want to delete all these categories. Then I'll hit on apply. Yep, they're off. So now I want to add categories. I want to add, let's say, music. Yep, music. I want to add videos. I'm hitting enter, or you can just click add new category. It's same thing. Yeah, but if you hit on enter on your keyboard, it will also give you the same thing. Article, enter. Yeah, so let's just make use of tree for now. We want to add this tree to the menu. Now what we'll do is we'll go to appearance, and then we'll go to menus. Once we click on menus, then we have the home. Home is the home of your website, which is of course localhost / your website. That is this full URL. This full URL, that is what should be on your home page. You copy it. Okay, let me delete them so that you know exactly how I added them there. So if I have a link and I want to add a link as my home page, I would just click on custom links. Once I click on custom links, I'll put the address here, which I've copied. I'll paste it here, which is this, what I copied here. That's what I posted there. Then here I'll just write home. That is the link text. So once I click on add menu, it comes here. So look at it here. It comes here. So this links to the home. If somebody clicks on this, is a menu, it links to the home page. Now how do I add the other ones? Music, videos, and the rest of them. I'll go to categories now. Look at categories. I'll click on the arrow to display all the categories. This is most used, so you can click on view all, and it shows you all the categories. You select the categories you want to add. I want to add article, music, and video. I don't want to add uncategorized. Then I'll click on add to menu. Now once I click on add to menu, they are now on my home page. So I'll click on save menu. Now I have a menu on my site. If I were to, of course, I selected primary menu. That is what this theme comes with. Primary menu. That's the one that will show on your home page. So you select it and click on save menu. Yes. And then once you visit your site and you refresh, if you click on the menu, you see you now have your home, you have your articles, you have your music, and you have your video. If I click on article, nothing would be displayed here. If I click on music, nothing is displayed here. If I click on video, nothing is displayed here. And that is because we did not attach a post to these categories. So let's go back to our post. Look at the first post. I update the post so that this would go off. We've deleted this, remember? Yeah. So when we come here, you click on categorize, you unselect it, and then you click on which of the categories that applies to this post. Let's say article. I'll click on article and click on update. Mind you, this is the first post. Update. Yeah. Now once I go to home, this is the home. and I click on article, it will display that first article that we just assigned to the article menu category, rather the article category. The same thing applies if I go to the second article and I update, updates, updates, updates. I want to take off the previous categories so that they don't display here. Here it's still showing me blouse and tops and all of that. Yep. So now, so let's uncategorize and click on music and update. That's for the second post. Then I come here, I say videos. There's a video here, so I think it makes sense. Video update, and then go here and select videos too and update. Mind you, videos has two posts assigned to it. So when article has just one post, which is this post, music has just one post, which is this post, just one post, but videos have two posts that we assign to it. This is the first one, this is the second one. Yeah, so that's that. We now have a menu on our website, and it's very simple. Also, we should also note that you can assign more than one category to a post. So I can assign article, music, and video. This first post, if I was to, if I say update, any of the categories I go to, it will be displayed. That is the first post. If I go to article, there is the first post on it. If I go to music, the first post on it, the first post is still on it, and of course the other post which we previously assigned. And video is the same thing. So just work with it, try to see what you can do with it, and it's fun. It's fun. Alright, so go to the home page. One last thing, this particular theme comes with a social media menu. That means you can have your social Facebook icon, Twitter icon, whatever icon here. Now I think this can be done with widgets, appearance widgets. Let's see, let's see. Let's see. Let's customize. Site identity and colors. No. Logo, background, image, menus. No. Homepage settings. No. Oh, there's nothing here. Okay, so let's go to menus. Let's create a new menu. Let's see if this will work. I haven't tried this before, so let's go to menus. Let's create a new menu. Let's say this is social media. Say create menu. Social menu. And then say Facebook. Let's say my Facebook link is facebook.com. Add to menu. That's the link. Then say twitter.com, and the name is Twitter. Add to menu. Yeah, let's save. Let's see if this works. Yeah, Wow, it works. So you add Facebook here. Now this links to Facebook. If I were to click on it, I held down shift, control rather, so that to open in a new tab. This opens facebook.com. If I click on Twitter, the same thing. This opens twitter.com. Yeah. So yeah, that's about it. I think we've done enough. Let's scroll down. No, I don't like how this down looks like. No, no, no. Let's fix this. We have this is also cool, you know. Your menu is also at the footer and also your social media icon too. It's nice. Now this here, what does where do, how do we get rid of this? I don't like this. How to do that is we go to appearance, we go to widgets. Well, once you get to widgets, we have search, archives, categories, and meta, which is search form, which is this, archive, categories, and meta. So what you do is you can take this to B. Now this is A, this is B, then this is C. So that there's three footer sections. So you can take the archives to, okay, let's still leave the archives at A. Takes categories to B, then take meta to C. Yeah, and it's saved automatically. Now once you refresh this and then you scroll down, you see that yeah, it looks better now. This is in A, this is in B, and this is in C. There are so many widgets here. You can check them, draw them in, you drag or you click on them and add them to whichever footer you want to add them to. Let's say for instance I go to calendar and I say I want calendar to be at the footer C, then add widget, and then it's already saved. If I refresh my website, you see that there's a calendar now. There's a calendar in the C section of the widgets. Yeah, it doesn't look good. Let me take it off. So on your own, you can go through the different widgets. Many of them come with WordPress itself, so you don't really have to install anything for them. They come together with WordPress. This is as much as we would like to take today. If you have any questions or you run through any problems, do well to alert me, talk to me, and I will try my best to provide answers and solutions. Again, thanks for watching and have a nice, wonderful day.